disrespect, we don't acknowledge subliminals. Most you niggas foul and you do that intentional. Besides, you just a fan, so we gon' keep it minimal. Niggas biting the sauce, I see you looking identical.
I guess they ain't hate you, bro. Be killing this shit, and yeah, I feel kinda criminal. Let me hit them with the hook so they feel it. Yo, look, yeah, I'm feeling hella gold-ish. Yeah, nigga, this that gold shit. Greatest of all time vibes with dog rhymes like tick tick. I drop bombs.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of the Real Spill Podcast. I am your boy, Hey Payne.
We do this every time.
Every time.
And never get old.
Hey.
But for the sake of the, recording. How you doing? It's your boy, Bam, Mr. What's Understood Ain't Gotta Be Explained.
Come on, everybody. It's your boy, world's favorite misfit. That guy smiling.
Lemon line. Said lemon line.
It would be lemon. There's no green over here.
What's up, y'all? So
We need the Alabama days.
facts.
Cool Tide.
We back with another versus. So tonight we got Missy Elliott versus Eve. Now this gonna be a tough one, cause when I tell you both of these artists put a lot of footwork in the game, and they really don't get their credit. They really don't.
One of them finally got a Walk of Fame, like star on a Walk of Fame or whatever like that, Missy Elliott.
Real tough. And Eve she basically just been slept on for years. I ain't gonna lie to you. But she's still a great artist, and at the end of the day, they both paved the way for a lot of female rappers today. So, but we gonna start off the verses with the first song. Missy Elliott, She's a Bitch, versus Eve, Who's That Girl? Me personally, both of these, huh?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't mean to cut you off, but I'm going with Who's That Girl.
Who that girl? You going with that?
That's just me.
That's you. I mean, like both of them. With Missy Elliott, that one basically was like, I don't know, just when that beat dropped, that bitch just hit every time. And with Eve, like same thing, cause they both had great producers. Missy Elliott had Timberland, and Eve had Swiss Beats. So with a Swiss beat and a Timberland beat, oh my god!
But if I had to choose one or the other, like beat making, I definitely, hands down, I'm always pick Timberland.
Right,
I was gonna pick Swiss.
See,
for that window, Swiss.
I would pick Swiss.
Well, no, I'm just mean like in general, like not for beat.
Like if them two was to do a versus, you going with Timberland?
Yeah,
I'm going with Swiss.
Timberland, that more. Hey, look, Timberland.
Both of them nice, like
Yeah.
Both of them nice.
Real talk.
Both of them nice. But I'm gonna pick Eve on this one because I look at that Who's That Girl? It's like a female anthem,
Right?
You know what I'm saying? So you can see a female just riding down the street. She felt like she liked that, felt like she bad or whatever like that. Then she'll be playing that song.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, to kind of uplift her own confidence or whatever like that. So I'm gonna go with that Eve. The Missy Elliott a good vibe, but that Eve is like an anthem for all females.
Yeah,
or whatever.
that's a fact. I totally agree about that. I'm going with Eve also with that. You know what I'm saying? So Eve got that one. So we go with number 2. Missy Elliott, Hot Boys versus Eve, Blow Your Mind. Now me personally, even still to this day, I still listen to that Missy Elliott Hot Boys because it's just something about that beat. I don't know what Timberland did with that bitch, but when that bitch hit, every time, like, somebody even did a freestyle to that beat. And then it was rumors back then that the Hot Boys was supposed to be on the remix. You feel me?
That would be dope.
Real talk.
That would be dope.
I'm like, man, that they should have made that happen.
I'm gonna go with the Hot Boys just because it's like it's a classic type of song.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with the Hot Boys on this. That Eve, that's a good song. Like, you got a good vibe to it, everything like that. But I'm gonna have to go with that Missy Elliott on that.
Yeah, definitely. Real talk. So which one you going with, Cut?
And I don't know why y'all made me choose. I don't know. For some reason, it seems like most of the Eve songs that we pick, the motherfuckers just randomly pop in my head.
Right.
Like even before this verses, those seem to be like the most ones that pop in my shit. I want to fuck it. I'm gonna pick Eve.
You gonna pick
I'm
Eve?
gonna pick Eve.
All right, bet. So Missy Elliott won that one. Okay, so we're gonna take it to number 3. Now we're gonna take it on a personal level. Missy Elliott, Take Away versus Eve, Love Is Blind. Now, Take Away was a tribute to Elliott, and she died.
Okay.
And she basically had, it was her tweet, and she had Genuine on there.
I think about on that song. Honestly, I think they took Genuine style on that song.
You think so?
Yeah, because if you listen to the song real good, they kind of Genuine style and how he sing, the cadence and how he sing, they took that same style into that whole song.
Since you said that, it takes it even takes it back from the verse. I mean the chorus.
Yeah,
the way she delivered that chorus.
it's
I'm
the
like,
same way Genuine deliver his songs.
that's a fact.
But
Dang.
me, I'm gonna go Eve on this one. Only bad thing about that song that I didn't like was the chorus because she had Faith Evans on it.
Right.
But the if you listen to Eve verses or whatever like that, the verses was hard, but the chorus wasn't matching to what the verses was really talking about. But I like what Eve was talking about on the song or whatever like that. So I might have to go Eve on this one.
Yeah, because basically she was telling a story about a friend she had was in a relationship, abusive relationship, and ended up losing her life in the process. And basically, Eve took his life in the process afterwards.
Yes, sir.
So I'm gonna go with Eve with that one too, because if you think about it, today it relates to men and women nowadays. Like real talk. You know, some men are blinded by women because of how they look or, you know, what they can do. And some women are blinded from what men can provide. You know what I'm saying? It's not so much of a looks for them, it's much of what you could provide. So what you going with, guy?
You had the accent.
Yeah, I had that. You know we gotta ask.
You gotta ask.
You know where I'm going. I'm going with Eve.
Okay, bet. So Eve won that. Yeah, so it's 2-1. Number 4. Now this one for me go be a little tough. Missy Elliott, Beat Me 911 versus Eve, Gangsta Lovin'. So these two songs had features. Missy Elliott, Beat Me 911 had 702 on it, and Eve had the one and only Alicia Keys on it. And back in the day, 702 was still even to this day, I say was one of the best female groups. You know what I'm saying? With 3LW.
Total.
Yeah, in total. For sure.
Yeah, total.
I still listen to that shit to this day, so I'm gonna go with Missy Elliott on that. Real talk.
I'm gonna go Eve on this one.
You gonna go with Eve?
I'm gonna go Eve on this one. There's certain songs to where you started off and be like, all right, I can fuck with this or I can't fuck with it.
Right.
As soon as I heard that bit, I'm like, yeah, I hit that like button there. Let me get that motherfucker.
Yeah, real talk.
That bit hard. I fuck
That
with
bitch is hard.
it.
And
Hard.
Alicia Keys was like my female crush back then, boy. Like that was my first female crush. Like I when the first album came out, I had bought 2 of the albums. I took one of them, took the covers and shit like that, cut them out, and put it in my binder. I had back in the G. I was like, bro, I was in love with that
That
one.
was Jack off mine though.
No, bitch.
I don't know what it was. You got to tell me.
That nigga had
I
a
know what it
T-Slick.
was. Behind that bitch under the bed.
This nigga, yeah.
Pages sticking together and shit.
Bro, y'all be tore off with this.
Nigga, they behind. As soon as your mom go to bed.
Like the old school videos, they over there putting that shit in the fucking box.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the one right there. That's the one.
Change that channel back. What was on that channel?
Hey, it was on Disney Channel, ma.
No, turn it back.
Well, that make you think about the BT Uncut days.
Oh my god.
We
We was,
drill video.
bruh.
Boy, look.
They had a dude, Diddy Conway. He made a video about that, about the whole uncut era, bro. That shit.
That was different.
That was different.
That was different.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
That Wayne Wonder. No, that ain't go.
No, that was my shit.
That is still hit to this day.
And the crazy thing about it,
classic song right there.
and which we never knew, they said BET didn't really have nothing to do with that.
What?
Yeah, they said BET had
They not gonna play that.
no.
They're not gonna play that. That's like for adults that's up past whatever time it's supposed to be on.
Yeah.
But we always wake up and sneak and watch the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know. Yeah.
But they said that shit. BET wasn't condoning that shit. I was like,
I was
Oh, well,
innocently put on that.
No,
Right.
absolutely.
I was just in
Nah,
that.
the
my
Tip Drill video is a classic.
yes.
If you ask anybody in our age range about the Tip Drill video, they would say yeah.
He even said when he got to that video, he was like, that credit card scene was legendary.
Fact. Motherfucker swipe that card in there.
In the
That was, and you gotta think that's before the BBL.
yes.
That's all natural.
And then the thing
All
about
of
it was Nelly said that really that wasn't even scripted.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That wasn't scripted. That wasn't
Oh, yeah.
supposed to be scripted. That's just something he did off the dome.
Yeah, that's smart. That's smart right there.
That one
That's
move.
good advertising. They need to find what credit card that was and pay them for that.
Oh, yeah.
What's up?
They need to pay them for that.
What's up? So what song you going with, brother?
I already know where I'm going.
You going with Eve?
Eve.
This nigga. Yeah.
A lot of people don't realize, dog. Eve was a part of the Rough Riders.
Yeah.
Which means she had to be like that.
Yeah.
Because you on a label with Jadakiss
And
with
DMX.
Styles P, DMX, you have to be like that.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be rapping like that. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
But it's 2-2. So okay, this is the last one.
Wait, is it 2-2?
I think
Yeah.
I think 3-1.
Yeah, it's 3-1.
Yeah, 3-1.
3-1. 3-1. He got 3.
Okay, 3-1. Okay, cool. Back. Last one. Missy Elliott, Can't Stand the Rain versus Eve Tambourine.
Now this is gonna be the hardest one.
That's gonna be the hardest one, cause me personally,
be the
I ain't
hardest.
gonna lie,
me,
I'm picking Can't Stand
cause
the
I was about
yes,
to, bro,
I'm going to Can't Stand the Rain.
cause that video was legendary.
But you gotta also think that Tambourine, that's a club song.
Yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
Like it don't matter who you is, if you in that big got a bad mood, as soon as that song come on, you go dance.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But that Can't Stand the Rain, that's a classic beat.
yes.
Like that, just the beat by itself and the vibe. No.
Yup.
So that yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that Can't Stand the Rain for sure.
Definitely. So basically, once we tally up, who won this?
3-2 for Eve.
Yeah, 3-2.
So Eve won this.
Honorable mention. We ain't put it in there, but gossip folk. I love gossip folk.
Definitely.
Missy Elliott, I swear. I
Definitely.
love it.
Definitely. But I ain't gonna lie, that was back in, I think I was either middle school. Yeah, I think that was middle school. That shit. I ain't gonna lie, motherfuckers was wearing, started wearing them, what that was, them Adidas suits and shit.
Yeah.
Them Adidas bars.
Absolutely.
When that video came out, niggas was wearing that shit. Like, real tough.
Missy Elliott, like, she probably like one of them people like you can't put her in a box.
No.
That's why I respect Missy Elliott because her style. I look at myself as kind of like that. You can't put me in the box. You know what I'm saying? Like whenever you think you got me figured out, I'm gonna switch it up on your ass. You know what I'm saying? But with Missy Elliott, I like her because of that, because she had a great imagination. Even Lil Wayne said that's his favorite artist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's big coming from Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen it all, done it all in a way. So definitely not to take anything from Missy Elliott. But when it comes to these two against each other, I think Eve got a little bit better 5 songs in this situation. Like, you know, with them two or whatever like that.
Real tough. So, but
shout out to Eve and Missy Elliott, though.
Definitely shout out to both of them. Because, like I said, for one, they both changed the game. Like, whether people want to give them their credit or not, they changed the game. And even still today, they still going strong. So, shout out to y'all, man.
Eve get bonus points because she was in barbershop.
Yes, she was in
barbershop.
Who drank my apple juice?
Right.
Who drank my apple juice?
Shout out to Alicia Keys.
Say it, bro. You trying to be funny?
Wait a minute.
Shout out to Alicia Keys for the binders. That got messed up over years.
Hey, bro. It was my school binder, bro.
Oh, I need to know. Did you have one of the good binders or one of them flat binders?
You had a trapper keeper.
Huh?
That man had a trapper keeper.
Yeah. He either had one of them flat binders, you know, the little dollar store one, or you had one of them good binders to where that motherfucker fabric. You had the zip.
Yeah, I had the zip. Yeah.
So you had to really put in work to go really find this picture.
No, it was from the album cover. Like I had to cut it out. You heard me?
So how many other pictures you had in this binder? That's what we did.
That was just her.
So you had her on 50 pages on this binder.
No, just on the front.
So you had one picture on there.
No, nothing else. It was literally like, you know, back in the G in the album, they had about 4-5 little pictures and shit.
So you took your time and cut all these pictures.
I sure did.
That's a goddamn.
And glued them bitches on there. Straight up.
I got a jack binder.
And then I had one, and then I also had one with Elliott on there.
Yeah, Aaliyah was bad.
Real talk.
Aaliyah was bad.
Real talk.
I think if Aaliyah was still alive, you probably wouldn't have a Beyonce.
No, definitely.
I think you really wouldn't have a Beyonce.
Definitely.
I always pick Kelly Rowland out of
Hold on.
Who you think was the finest out of Destiny's Child?
Like the finest?
Even LaToya Luckett included. I'm going Kelly Rowland.
I was just about to say Kelly.
I was about to
Kelly
say
Rowland was the
too.
finest out of in my opinion.
Because even
still to this day,
even still to this day. But don't get me wrong, LaToya and the other one was definitely fun. I give it to him. But Kelly was something different. Kelly was like that. She was that one out the group where like she was slept on.
Yeah, absolutely.
You feel me?
Absolutely.
And then when she got like up to age and like, damn, you feel me? Like, hey, shout out to Kelly. Absolutely. That's up. But that's gonna be the end of the verses. Y'all drop in the comments below what y'all think and which one of these artists was y'all favorite. And drop your favorite song in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Eve. This is it. Yeah, we out of here, y'all.
Yes, sir.
All right, that's a wrap for this episode. See you next time.